And hello everybody and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday or whatever day you're watching this on. And we are back, so y'all know the drill. Wednesdays, chill stream days, so let's get into the Dorf, and I hope y'all been having a good week so far. Should not take very long. I believe at the end of the last Dorfromantik stream, we kind of just fucked up, and we started from scratch. So I'll just I don't know if I played over that world after stream, because if it was a fresh thing, then who cares? Like, I would probably accidentally not care. So let's just start a new one. Well, actually, before that. Sure. Alright. Laying tiles. You know, maybe eventually we will play a different chill stream, like before the end of the year, as a game, just to prevent my own boredom, right? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh, I know it's missing. I didn't pull this out so that I could rest my arms. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this one's going well, even though I feel a bit cautious with the number of railroad tracks I've been given. This is still not, this could be worse. No, let's point those away from the rest of the landmass. Let's not point them towards it. Oh man, this is a precarious series of plays I'm making. Or maybe not, I don't know. I think it is, though. Whew. Excuse me. Great. I guess I'll do this. Well, these tiles have officially Started to piss me off. Let's try here. Try to hook this over to get over there. Man, wouldn't that be nice if this was a thing we could do? It's too bad. It's too bad that we can't. Well, we could if we ruined this, but I don't want to ruin this. That doesn't work either. So I guess I have to construct this whole thing just out of here. Wonderful. Oh? I don't like it, actually, because I want this to be a water station, and this doesn't fit with that. Whew. All right. Excuse me. Actually, I don't know if that's required out of a yawn. Oh boy. Doesn't fit over here, so gotta go somewhere else. Oh man, wouldn't that have been nice? Too bad it wasn't. Cool. We love to see it. Oh boy, that's gonna be a bit complicated. Like the types of shapes that can fit in here are not quite congruent with what is convenient. Excuse me. Now that I do apologize for, because it's a gross noise, whereas a yawn is just kind of an ambivalent noise. Maybe I do put this over here. Sure, whatever. It doesn't complicate this space because this is facing over there, you know, so it's fairly uncomplicated. I don't know why I'm randomly remembering, but I swear, fucking Eric actually died in, the end of, Yesterday Snowfall. I'm gonna be so mad. I'd be so mad if he actually fucking died. Motherfucker was asleep, you know, 75% of the fucking game, and then he just wakes up and, you know, that's just stupid. That sucks. I'm gonna headcanon that that the next game is gonna be Aurelia taking care of him, so that he doesn't die. Like he goes into a coma or something, I don't know. Which is funny because he literally spent almost all of Snowfall in a coma already. Are you fucking serious? This is somehow being difficult with me? Okay, I'll put it there, I suppose. Oh boy. It's in a few places, but doesn't quite fit in the place that I want. Wait. That's pretty cool. I like that. Very nice style blade. I enjoy that. It is about 2mm thick. Great, okay. This doesn't fit in there. I guess it can fit here. That's okay, though. So that's okay, I guess. I don't like this. I still have yet to see anybody ever say, "Stop whistling." Maybe because the moment they hear it, they just leave and they don't say anything at all, but still. I know that would destroy that, so that's not a good place to put that. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's fine, I guess. This doesn't fit. Well, it can fit over here, so that's fine. Oh, hey, we got that there or this here? Well, let's go with this, sure. I don't know which one is safer, if I'm gonna be totally honest. Wrong. This is needed. Nice. That was a 4-4. That was a 4 for 1. As in, we put in 1 and received 4. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, well. Nice lake. Oh, yes. That's what we wanted. Ooh. Whoa. Now, there's a lot of things I can do over here and less things I can do over here, so put this over here where there's more for me to do. Nice. Oh man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass though to expand out of this. Well, maybe not. We can because we can expand it. Oh wait. This is so much better. Oh, that is so good. That is so much better. Holy moly, that is so good. This wants to be closed off. Interesting. Well, that's not gonna happen for a while, probably. Well, actually, it wouldn't be too hard because we only have two spaces to collapse. So that actually could be doable. Whereas often it is not doable in the slightest. But in this case, it is. Sure. Okay, that's weird, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna put it here, and then I don't know what to do with this. I mean, it almost works, but not really. So I don't know what to think. It'd be weird if I put it there. In my opinion, it would be weird at least. could just be to start up a new track. It starts on the other side of the neighborhood, you know, like this little neighborhood right here, and then it goes new track. And it's facing away from most of everything else, so... Yeah, that needs a 100% block right there. 100% trees. Oh man, there's a meme I wanna recite that I really fucking love, but I'd get banned if I said it. Nowadays, at least. Yum, bottled microplastics. Seeping into my brain. Hopefully killing me soon. Fuck you. Fuck this town. Okay. Oh, come on! Ugh. This doesn't work either, because there's a forest on it rather than a blank space. Or a water. And actually, I don't think these tiles ever get water on them. Like these 7 house tiles. I don't think water ever appears on them even once. So... it's basically a hopeless cause to think that that would ever work. Because it simply wouldn't. Oh. Man, too bad there's a tree on this, but... oh well. If I do this, that's fucked, because then I have to wait for a water train station before I can expand this, and that seems like a very stupid idea. The problem is that it's like, where the fuck else do I put this? Like, this doesn't fucking fit anywhere else. What the fuck does the game want? I guess I'll do that. Maybe this, and this can eventually connect at some point, but... I think that there's a water train station coming up. So I solved my own problem by just paying attention to the game. Jesus fucking Christ. So we don't have one starting over there, but we do have this over here, which means we can point this towards there, and it'll work out. Or, well, you know, it should work out. Do I put that there? No, I want to put this here. There's just less I have to cross in order to do that properly. I see a lurker has joined. Hope you're having a good night, my friend. Or whatever time of day it is. Like, I do this in, like, late in the evening here in America, so I get people from all over the world fucking tuning in. You could be on the other side of the planet for all the fuck I know. We don't want to put that there. Yeah, this is probably the best idea. I don't think that's going to pan out very well if I do that, so I shouldn't do that. Oh, put it here, duh. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. We like to see it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, fuck. Now this is gonna be really hard to fill in. It's too late, though. This doesn't fit in there. I feel like this is wild. I feel like this is a bit wild, but I don't know, maybe it's fine. Oh, that would... That is such a specific tile. Then again, it kind of already was super specific, wasn't it? Yeah, it already had 5 surfaces. Fuck it. It's not gonna get filled in for a long time, so... I can't go that high, even when humming. This is annoying immediately, because where the fuck do I put this? It doesn't go anywhere. Excuse me. That was a sneeze. Snez. Ugh. Oh god, that shook my entire fucking torso. Oh Jesus, that vibrated my whole upper body. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Okay. The problem I thought was gonna happen is happening. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. I thought I turned that off, and then it still just fucking blared off right there anyway. Hey, we made it out. I like the subtle drum, like a marching drum that's very, very, very soft. One for two. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I explicitly dislike this. Oh my god, I need like 3 water train stations or some bullshit. One here, I'll get one here. Okay, so I need 2. It's my own fault. I'm still fucking annoyed, though. I reserve my right to continue being angry. Oh god, there's no way that's gonna work. This is a bad idea, but I guess I'll do it. Still haven't found a whole piece, a whole, whole W-H-O-L-E, you know, a whole forest. Once we got that, we have two of those down instantly. The game will surely cut us some slack and give us one of those, right?
Right.
Probably not. Jesus, where the fuck do I put this? Ah. Oh? Oh, I like that. Okay. Okay, so something like this will work to close that. I just need to, or to solve that. I just need to somehow actually get the piece that will actually work. Oh, shocking. Shocking. Electrified. Aha! Either one of these will solve this. Let's go with this because it's the most absurd of the bunch and the hardest to fill. let's not put this here. No, no, no,
No. No.
I don't like any of these spots. They all suck. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. No. No. Close, we're almost at that, but not quite. At least we have one open place to put one of those. That's good. Fuck. That ruins 3 tiles, so we don't want that. We don't like that. Do I do something completely insane like that? I mean, it's not any It's not like it's crazier than the other things I've done. No! It was almost perfect, but the forest had to be on the wrong side. God damn it. Excuse me. Comical, but if we need another water closet to fill that in right there, then, well, that's how it is. It is what it is, intensifies. Wonderful. Wonderful, excellent, stupendous. Wunderbar. No. Ooh, that's perfect. This will contribute to a quest, but it's perfect still. Man, when am I gonna get a whole one? I'm probably gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna call it. We're gonna lose in a few moments. Yeah, I don't think this one is it, Chief. I think we're fucked. Nice. Oh, wow, that's perfect. All right. Hey, we got cut some slack. God damn it. And then immediately we don't have any slack. Okay, well. If I'm gonna be totally honest, I'm fine ruining 2 tiles to get 5. It sucks, but in this instance, we are, you know, in the danger zone. God damn it. Oh! Never, not god damn it. That was great. That was perfect. That was excellent. I love it. I'm putting this over here because the desire for this to connect to this is too strong, and putting that there would ruin it. Like, this quest would break if I put it there and then connected them, so. Instead, I'm starting it somewhere else. As annoying as that is, it is the better option. Boom. Boom. 1 for 3. Like it. Pretty good, pretty good. Doesn't get us any bonus points of any kind, though, unfortunately. Is this really... Whoa! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, Young Johnson. I am Big Billy, the biggest pet Willy. The biggest wet Willy. I am Big Billy, the biggest wet Willy. Almost perfect, but there's one house missing. This would be great too, but it's not congruent actually. Might end up wanting to do something like that later, though. Simply on premise. I don't know if there's even... Is that even a good idea? I don't really know. I don't really think so. Almost. Nice. Yes! That's actually gonna really fail. Oh, this won't, though. Hey, water closet in a moment here. Or water closet, I mean, water train station. Still haven't gotten a whole tile of forest yet. Nice. I mean, I do need this, but no, let's solve that. Solve it while it's in front of us. I have to break that anyway, so we don't want to do that. Oh shit, this actually is perfect. I didn't realize it until I looked at it for a few moments. That was literally perfect. Oh wait, oh, this is Oh, this is not what I need. I don't need another fucking quest like this in this caliber. Looks like we're getting it though. Nice. I want to put this here, but it'll ruin the quest. I need exactly one for that. I don't know why I dehydrate so easily. My mouth, like, I do nothing and then my mouth still gets dry somehow. Oh. It fits. Well, maybe we should have put it over there, but we're about to lose. Anyway, you know, so... If I can somehow delay the end, though, by getting some fill-ins... Then again, I don't think that's gonna... I have a strong feeling that's not possible. That's not gonna happen. Nope, that breaks it. Broken stone, broken bone. Yeah. We just didn't get what we needed. So don't worry, it was the game's fault. Well, this is the game being a fucking asshole and forcing me to ruin a tile. Fuck! God damn it! Oh well. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm grieving over nothing. Well, that was ear rape right there. No, 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 no. Fuck you! No! Whatever. Do I restart just because of that? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. No, 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 no. There we go. Fuck. This is fucked, by the way. I think that's just completely fucked and there's nothing that can be done about it. Oh, this world sucks in comparison to the last one that I fucking started over on. Man, how many of these am I gonna do? I don't know. Cool. Damn it! This fuck! I hate it when it does this. Bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Okay, this wants to be, like, here or something. Like, that's what it wants, clearly, because it's not putting itself into the position that would otherwise allow me to make use of it. Oh, God, I have to lead. I should lead back a bit. Okay. Okay. Hey! Wow, that was really good. That was a good streak we just did. I'm cautious that this is not going to be shaped in a way that will make it easy for me to finish this particular quest, so I'm going to put this quest over here and try to do it separately. Cool. That worked out. Sort of. I don't know what to think on that one, so... Huh. That was easy, and I fucking was just hovering around, not realizing how fucking easy it was. It was right there. Whoops. You know, I just realized this isn't a real square either. I don't think there's a single square that matches this, which means we've completely fucked everything. Fuck. Jesus, the noise. A noise, noise, noise. Okay, that's the game forcing me to be a piece of shit, so whatever. I won't lose my shit too hard over that. Whew. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, fucking really? Come on. There's like not a single good place to put this. Oh god, I'm gonna have a fucking conniption. Ugh. I'm gonna have a fucking conniption, bro. Whoop. That's pretty good. Yes, yeah, it's probably better. This one is going decently, so I'm not gonna doom and gloom about it yet. Oh, I don't like that. Sure, it's awkward, but it's not that bad. I will admit this is annoying, but whatever. There's a singular type of tile that will let me solve that. And eventually I'll find it, or I won't. Like, I could do this, but it would ruin 2 tiles. When I could just wait instead. Aha! Fuck. Aha, okay. I'm gonna lean forward again. As long as the river just goes the fuck in one direction, I will never care. As long as the railroad track goes generally in one direction, I will never care. So, the fact that it is going in a completely different direction is a good thing. Ah, close, but not quite. Ah, close, but not quite. I feel like that's too specific. Oh, that works. Whoa! Water trade station, man! Holy moly! Put it there because it's easy. It's very easy. Fuck. Almost fits there, but doesn't quite, so instead we have to put it here. Interesting. Luckily it fits right there, so... are kind of like blank tiles. Is there some place I can put a blank tile? Honestly, doesn't really look like it, so we put it over here. This wants to be closed off, so we should be trying to do that. And therefore we should focus on the areas that are harder to close off. Oh, we're about to lose. Great. I only just now noticed that we're about to fucking lose. Okay, well. Great! Oh man, lovely. I'm so happy. Why did I hit save? That was stupid. I hit save because I subconsciously was extremely fucking disappointed that we lost that one because it felt like it was going really well. But apparently I just didn't accrue enough points. Which is fucking annoying. Oh no. No! No, I don't fucking want this. No, 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 fuck off, game! First delete that, and then delete this. Fuck me, dude. Whoops, nope. No. Well, okay. That might be fine. This is fucking infuriating. I already hate this as well. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. No, I can't separate them that far. I have to do literally something.
Additional supply depots required.
Hey, thank you so much for the resub, LBG. I really appreciate it. This night sure is hollow. Yeah, we're still not on to Silksong yet, but don't worry, we will be on to Silksong. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I think October is a good month for us to be, you know, starting and doing Silksong, you know, because bugs are kind of spooky, I guess, on Halloween. I'm playing through the first one right now, first time. Cool. I have no idea what build you're gonna go with, but I was like a fucking spastic, and I often went with like an actual Grandmaster build with the charge attacks, even though I was advised that the spell damage in the game is like a superior build. I just ended up doing not really a spell build all that often. Nail Master. The charge attacks go hard, I don't care. I mean, and if you space them out, also another thing is that like if you go for an attack speed build, you're probably gonna get more consistent damage as well over Nail Master. But yeah, you're right. The charge attacks just go hard, so might end up just sticking with it anyway. It'll work out. You can beat most of the game with inefficient tactics, but if you want to go through like and get the true ultimate true ending, you need to like you have to actually min-max the encounter, and you have to you know, work as hard as possible, because I didn't even do the ultimate super mega ultra true end to that game. You know, I got like the second to last true-ish true ending. Because that's just how fucking hard it is. I plan on 100% it, to be honest. Well, then you're probably eventually gonna discard Nail Master for something more efficient, because like the final dungeon crawl where you have to be undefeated against every boss upgraded, including the final boss of the game, without fucking dying even once, it's a lot. It's a lot. It is a fucking lot. Screw efficiency, I'll slam my head against that wall till it breaks. I don't know if you were there when I was playing the game. You may or may not have been, I don't remember, but like, There were some there were some fights, even in like the second to last true ending, where I was like counting on. You might have joined after. I feel like you've been with us for a significantly longer time than that era. It was like last year. Yeah, Amori was like the first year of me playing. Like, so, of me streaming, I should say. We played Hollow Knight like last year on stream. Might have been working third shift at the time. Oh, okay, that makes sense. There were some fights in, like, even just the second to last of the true endings. There were some fights where I was literally, like, mechanically counting on myself to get lucky because of how fucking hard it was with my build decisions. So I'm not gonna tell you it's impossible, but it is going to be insanely fucking hard for you to do this with non-min-maxed builds. But, you know, if you enjoy slamming your face against a wall, nothing wrong with that. That's what playing World of Warcraft is like, so. That's why I was able to go so far in the game, despite being a streamer. Because I was just like, you like the amount of failure you have to endure to play World of Warcraft is it's sort of like the Dark Souls effect on your brain, where it's like, yeah, I can endure bullshit. I can endure some bullshit. To be honest, I'll probably optimize for it. I'm not that dumb. Yeah, but there's dumb and then there's principle. And sometimes people have stupid principles for smart reasons. I also wonder how you'll do with the platforming ultimate challenge. Like I forget what it's called. It's like the Tunnel of Sorrow or some shit. It's basically the final boss of the parkour in the game. And it's fucking crazy. It's just a pure obstacle course. It's so fucking hard. Path of Pain, yeah. Like, I completed that on stream. That's on record. There are VODs of me doing that. So, I'll tell you what, it is as hard as it implies. But not like something so hard that I wouldn't try it ever again. Like, if somebody asked me to replay Hollow Knight and I got a bunch of support for it, I would, and I would do Path of Pain again, you know? But it's definitely fucking insane. I haven't done it, but I know where it is, and I hated regular area of it. Whatever that means. I could just be dumb. Wow. I never did the hidden section is what I mean. Oh, I see. Well, Jesus clearly said no, so you should accept your fate. There's one thing I was bad at with Hollow Knight is that I felt like I was completely off on like all of the lore when I was trying to study it while we were playing the game. Because I remember going off to watch lore videos after beating it, and I was like, this is a bit different than what I thought was happening. But that's fine, because it's a story about bugs, and bugs are cool because they're aliens on Earth. You know, so are octopuses. Octopi. Ha, octopussy, ha. God damn it, dude. Just give me a... Yeah, I'm very excited that Silksong will be next on our list once we're done with Look Outside. Because I'm very curious as to what the fuck the story is going to be and what the gameplay is going to be like. And how different it is, because I am the type of person that does not really look at spoilers for video games very often. So, like, if I know a game I want comes out, I don't really tend to know what I'm in store for. So, like, I don't know how different it's gonna be from the first game. Yeah, I'm the same way. Why remove all the whimsy before you play? Yeah, I mean, the disadvantage is that sometimes you end up buying a shit game because you don't pay attention to what people were saying about it. But, I don't know. It's never been enough of a disadvantage to make me behave differently. Actually, no, that's a stupid place to put that. Not that I've never bought a game I hate, but I'm picky like that. I have a 99% hit rate with games I buy. I know what I like. I know, but like, you know, you can know what genre, but if you don't know what people are gonna say, then you don't know if like it's a bad game in the genre you like. You know. Like, one day I'll definitely stream Scorn on stream, but like, everybody made a big fuss about how bad Scorn was or how mid it was, and so I ended up not playing it as a result. Not even because I was paying attention. In fact, I was paying no attention when they fucking came out, even though I really wanted to play it. But then everybody said it was mid, and so I haven't played it yet. Oh, man. No. Point it like this. Yes. No. Honestly, Hollow Knight is an exception for me. I tend to like Metroidvanias, but I had this one for free for a while, and I wanted to hear Sherma sing in person in Silksong. I just wasn't gonna play the second without beating the first. Oh! I see. I didn't know that there was like a popular singer who was singing for Hollow Knight. Or for Silksong. So in theory, I could branch these over here. Sherman's just a character, just an adorable gibberish singing. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute creatures in Hollow Knight for sure. I will admit I am very happy that Hollow Knight is like about bugs, because bugs are fucking awesome, and also because they made a lot of the bugs super cute, as they should be, because people hate bugs way too much. They're very, very foolish about the anti-bug propaganda. People in real life acted like Starship Troopers is real. There's no way to escape from here. I shouldn't do that. Actually, no, I can go over there. Never mind. I'm not happy about my bug wife and Hollow Knight, though. They infected Mila, and I won't forgive Team Cherry. I refuse to kill her. I do not remember who Mila is, even though I played the game last year. Oh, the singing mining bug. Yeah, you're right. I remember. Now I remember. Yeah, she's just there, yeah, just singing, and she's insane. Oh wait, this is gonna break the quest, I think. Fuck. Ugh, whatever. You know, in Magic the Gathering, apparently the Spider-Man set that was released has been so unpopular that even the websites designed to help players make forgeries of the cards haven't even had all of their image data uploaded to the website yet because people just don't give a shit about the Spider-Man set. That's how bad, apparently, it's doing. That even the proxies or the pirates don't even have all the data for the cards uploaded to their websites. Fucking hell. What a disaster. That works. I haven't even heard about a Spider-Man Magic the Gathering collab. Why would they do that? Money. That's why. So, like, in Magic the Gathering, there's this whole phenomena that's been going on for, like, the past 5 to 7 years called Universe Beyond, where they do a collab set with another IP. And, like, a few days ago, they released Spider-Man and Magic the Gathering doing a collab as a collab set, a Universes Beyond, and it is apparently like, now don't get me wrong, like I'm still going on MTG Arena because I'm a fucking moron, and I play, and it's like the one game I play that I hate, that I can't stop playing out of an addiction, but... So I'll still play with these stupid Spider-Man cards, but... I knew I broke the fucking quest. You know what? No. We can recover this quest. But, like, apparently it has been received so poorly that, like, not even the pirating websites even have all the proxies. And I know why, because I keep checking. Because I want the... Are they bad gameplay-wise? The set itself apparently was meant to be a small set originally, but then Hasbro... I always assume that this is Hasbro's fault. Hasbro then demanded that the set be a normal release, and so at the very last minute they had to add in a bunch of extra cards into it to make it go from a small condensed set to like a set big enough that it can be drafted. And if you don't know what that means, one way to play card games like TCGs with your friends is to get a bunch of unopened packs, and then pass packs around a table, and you and your friends take cards from the packs, and then you fight against each other to see who did the best. That's what drafting is in a trading card game. And so this Spider-Man set was not originally designed to be draftable. But Hasbro forced the devs of Magic the Gathering to go, no. The last time we did a small set like this, it didn't sell very much. You need to... We're going to force you to turn this into a draft set. And so they had to add a bunch of cards to the set at short notice in an attempt to make it into a normal set release. And so Spider-Man now has released as a normal set release. And it's doing very badly. Because it was not a set designed to be sold or bought on the assumption, or printed on the assumption that it was going to be a set that is like a normal release rather than a supplement set, which is what they used to do with most Universe Beyond sets. Is what they would do is that they take the property, they release a small theme set for it that has nothing to do with main Magic the Gathering releases, and then that basically just tends to satisfy people. They did that with Doctor Who, they did that with Warhammer 40k, they did that with Fallout. You know, they made sets that were just small theme sets that were supplements. You know, you can buy collector boosters for them, but it's not meant to be drafted. You know, you can play party games with those cards because they're small sets, but they're not meant to be drafted or printed or sold on the same scale that a normal Magic the Gathering set is. And one of the few examples of there are a few examples of sets that they did do normal releases for, which was Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy. And they did normal releases for those sets because those sets actually blend well with Magic the Gathering. Right? Because they're both fantasy. And Magic tends to be about fantasy, even though recently there was a really cool sci-fi set. An in-universe sci-fi set. So, like, Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings, like, they go hand in hand. You know, with Magic the Gathering. And so they did normal releases for those collabs because of, like, yeah, why not, you know? And both of those did extremely well. Like, Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy were like the highest grossing sets that Wizards of the Coast ever sold for Magic the Gathering. I'm not kidding. This is why Hasbro is so greedy about the collab projects, about the Universes Beyond, because they've had some hits in the Universes Beyond project that have made an astronomically large amount of money. So, in an attempt to artificially course correct previous quote-unquote failures, they were like, no, we're gonna force you to make the Spider-Man set be a part of a normal release rather than a supplemental set. Even though it being a supplement would make sense because it doesn't really mesh with Magic the Gathering in the same way that Lord of the Rings or Final Fantasy does. And so the result is that Spider-Man is doing very, very badly right now. It is not selling well at all. People were not going to the pre-release, sales and tournaments. So it's apparently been a catastrophic failure. And apparently it's so unwanted that not even the pirating websites even have all of the card data for them right now. Because I keep checking, because I want to make Universe Within copies of some of the cards, and they just don't have them. They literally just don't have them yet. Because people just don't give a shit. They don't care. Because that's how bad the Spider-Man set has been, apparently, so far. What's kind of awesome? The fact that that it's so bad that the fucking pirates don't even have they don't even have the tickets. that is very retributive. It is kind of retributive in a way that has a bit of a satisfying tinge to it. Yes. And it's crazy because there are people in the Magic the Gathering sphere who literally are just trading card scumbag. They're like they're scalpers. They're scalper scumbags is what they are. They're people who believe in investing in trading card games for financial benefit rather than to play the card game, right? So it's like people doing with trading card games what was being done with NFTs a year or two ago, you know? And so there are these, and so the result of that is that pre-orders for singles for Spider-Man, for every set really, are astronomically high, right? Because scalpers will buy them full price and then sell the single cards for really high amounts. And lo and behold, the people who spent like thousands upon thousands of dollars on Spider-Man collector booster packs are getting completely blown the fuck out. Absolute, complete, and total BTFO, front to bottom, foot to head, completely obliterated. Because the set is so unwanted and so bad that now that it has come out, all of those pre-release singles prices have crashed to the fucking Mariana Trench. And that is in its own way a blessing. It's so fucking funny, in a way. And even better, it means that, like, I won't have to necessarily wait, like, 3 months before I can start buying some of the Spider-Man singles for less than $1. I might only need to wait, like, 1 month. Or, like, 3 weeks. And I'll start being able to get some of the Spider-Man cards for less than $1. Yeah, scalper suffering is icing. That is definitely a very good way of putting it. Like one of the MTG channels I watch that does pack openings for fun, and not to scalp anybody, but for fun. Like, he opened up like $4,000 of pre-order Spider-Man cards, and even with a highball calculation at the time, he still did not make any money whatsoever by like 50%, and now that's gonna be like 90% because of how hard this has crashed because of how unsuccessful Spider-Man was. Now it's even worse. And yeah, I'm gonna blame Hasbro because it's so fucking dumb that, because obviously you should... Obviously, if you're gonna make a Spider-Man set, it should be a small set because Spider-Man does not really mesh with Magic the Gathering. You know, that's what they did with Warhammer 40k, that's what they did with Doctor Who, because those sets have some fantasy in them, but they're largely science fiction, and they're very hard to pull off. Because they aren't science fiction under the context of, this is science fiction in Magic the Gathering, they're science fiction in the context of their own universes. You know, like, they're a whole IP to themselves, and are, as a result, they are science fiction. No ifs, ands, or buts, they are science fiction. And so, like, they did small sets for that. Same with Fallout. They did a small set for Fallout, because Fallout has nothing the fuck to do with Magic the Gathering at all. Like, it's post-apocalypse wasteland sci-fi. It has nothing to do with wizards and magic and mana and that shit. So they did a small set for it. And it was fine. People liked it. People enjoyed it. But Hasbro is just like, no. And you want to know why Hasbro did this? Is because the last time they did a small set for this Universe Beyond project was Assassin's Creed. They released a small set for Assassin's Creed. And rather than recognizing the fact that the people didn't buy Assassin's Creed because of Assassin's Creed Shadows being a scandal, instead of realizing that that was the reason that the Assassin's Creed crossover didn't sell, apparently Hasbro instead was like, oh, clearly they didn't buy Assassin's Creed because we didn't force the set to be a normal-sized set. Apparently, the problem was that we didn't force this set to be a normal set. So now we're just gonna force the Spider-Man set to be a normal set. Because our last small set did poorly, even though most of their small sets in Universes Beyond do well. They had one set that didn't do well, and then immediately they're like, okay, no, we're forcing you to make this a full set. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking stupid? That's a rhetorical question. They clearly are, otherwise they wouldn't have done this. And now they're paying the price because the prices are not being paid. You know, it reminds me of, so like near the beginning of last year, they released an in-universe set whose theme was like a detective noir stuff, like mystery. It was like a mystery novel detective theme for an in-universe Magic set. And there were a lot of people that really disliked it because they were like, why is this Magic the Gathering but everybody is wearing a detective hat? So there were a lot of people who didn't like it. But it was in-universe, and a lot of people did like it as a result because it was in-universe. But one of the silly things they did with that set is that they did a collab with Cluedo. Or, well, in the United States, we just call it Clue. But the game itself was originally called Cluedo in Britain. So and also Hasbro owns Clue, currently owns Clue. So for this detective set, they did a collab with Cluedo, and they released a full-sized game box that you could legitimately play Clue with, but it also came with a bunch of extra Magic the Gathering stuff, and all of the locations and characters were depicted using Magic cards. So you can play full Clue, a full game of Clue with just these Magic the Gathering pieces, or you can just buy it so that you can have special cards that are of the clue characters and the locations. And I thought that was very, very fucking silly and very funny, and as a result, I thought that was cute and endearing. But people didn't like it, and so they didn't buy it. And so, you know, guess what? Lucky me. I got to buy one of those fucking clues literally 75% off because nobody was buying them. Fucking nobody was buying them. And this feels like this thing with Spider-Man might be similar in that I might not even have to wait a week, and the Spider-Man cards might just be fucking, like, almost free. Almost people begging to get rid of them. And that's when somebody who's a cheapskate in Magic, like me, you know, flourishes. I don't like this world right here. Luckily, it's about time to, fuck off. Thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back in 2 days, Friday, if you live in the United States. And we'll be back at it with Look Outside. We don't have very many days left in Look Outside. I think we have less than... We may have like 7 or 8. So we might be finished with... Hopefully we will be finished with the game, like, you know, at an appropriate time. Like, I hope we can get to Silk Song during Halloween, at least. I would really like that. I would really, really like that. But I have no way of knowing technically. Maybe I'm really slow at, you know, the game. But we'll see. We'll see. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where it will join every single stream I have ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And I went way over time because I was fucking ranting about Magic the Gathering, so I really need to get the fuck out of here. It's very, very, very late, so thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again soon with Look Outside. Ciao!